March 4th. Today is Fat Tuesday, a day of celebration for some, as people prepare for Lent and the sacrifice that goes into Lent. But I actually wanted to bring up Fat Tuesday for a different reason. It was kind of a follow-up to what I was talking about yesterday in regards to my birthday gift of my Fitbit, and it kind of got me thinking in regards to health in general. And there was a statistic that I heard on the radio the other day, and I failed to get the source of the statistics, so my apologies on it, but it was one that was stated that our children's generation is going to be the first generation that will be less healthy and live less, or have a shorter life expectancy than the generation before. It was kind of frightening, and it was kind of made me thinking, how did we get to this point? In such an amazing society that we live in now, how did we get to a point where we are, our children, even with all the amazing medicine and technology, they're going to live less than us? And it's because of our health and how we've kind of become a less healthy society. And it's kind of weird. How did we get to this point? How did we go from being a generation that each generation was living 5 to 10 years longer than the one before, to now, we're worried about diabetes in children? And I kind of looked at myself and the life that I've been living, and just recently, because when I hooked up my Fitbit, one of the recommendations that they say to keep a healthy lifestyle was that she should walk 10,000 steps a day. It was just a recommendation, and the little device kept a track of how many steps I took in a day, and it turns out I didn't even hit half that. So looking at what I do for a living and my daily activity, and I'm very sedentary most of the day. Even when I think I'm very busy running around taking care of kids and everything, I'm still pretty much sitting a lot. Whether it's in the car commuting or at my desk working. There's our career paths have changed a lot. And then I also look at food choices, and it's something I've been working on a lot. Trying to stay under 2,000 calories. But I know that there's also food choices that I make that are still not very smart. I like fried things, and fried things are not good for you. And those are just some of many, reasons. Whether it's our entertainment has changed from outside activities to more indoor activities, or the fact that there's food engineering and the way that we're able to mass produce food for so many people at such a cheap price might come with unhealthy consequences. I'm pacing around an empty classroom right now at work just because of thinking of how many steps I need to get in, and so that's why the camera keeps changing as well, so I apologize. But just wanted to throw out to you, what can we start doing as a society as a whole to make sure that the trend of our kids living less than we are can be changed? How can we make our society healthier, besides just signing up for gym memberships and making promises that we'll live healthier? What can we do as a whole to be a healthier nation? So that's my question to you. If you're watching this on YouTube, put it in the comments below, or on Facebook too. Just post it below. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.